Are you fucking kidding me? We go from a mediocre at best conference to finding out that my fucking Rangers are down 3-0 by losing 3-0 to a team that for the first two games they couldn't even fucking get the lead until the end of the game. Fuck you, hockey. And fuck you, Sony. Fuck you, Microsoft. Fuck you, E3.
But most importantly, fuck you, WWE.
No, this video is not WWE. We're not even going there.
God damn it, see the part of Jesus! Talking about it.
This video is basically our thoughts on the Sony thing that we just got done watching.
It was the Sony get-together.
Raised it! Yes! Yes! Fuck yes, Shield! Okay, I'm done.
Okay.
Oh, looks like the Shield won.
Just to be clear, they didn't win because of skill. They won because they believed
in the C Nation.
Steven?
Yes.
Fuck
Please
you.
okay.
The simple fact that the Shield needs a team with John Cena to beat the Wyatt family is sad in and of itself.
I knew they were going to win because they had Cena on their team. I'm like, you know what, Cena? Lead this team to victory, man. Fuck yeah.
See, this is a terrible sign for your E3 conference if the people that are supposed to do a video about your conference are more interested in what happened on a shitty wrestling television show. That's how you know you done fucked up, Sony. You started off so strong. Destiny. Into a game that admittedly I don't really care about, but Little Big Planet 3, a game a lot of people consider to be very good.
Yeah, it is.
Girls can't game.
A shit ton of indie games. Some of which looked very good, although that dragon thing can go suck.
Yeah, that really surprised me of how much indie content they had.
That was probably the only fuck you to Microsoft in the entire conference.
Yeah. That and them blatantly using Microsoft's name in the actual conference.
Yeah, way to plug their own shit.
They did do that.
Good way to go, Sony.
I was only half paying attention to the conference, so forgive me if I didn't really have a reason to give a fuck about it.
It's okay. Everyone's with you there.
No, the thing about it is, if Raw wasn't on, I think I would have, like, you know, at least like, a little bit more of an insight, because Raw was just that better than the freaking whole stream and all that. And a Microsoft conference, like, me and Silver watched it earlier this morning, and it wasn't nothing that special either. So
except for that Halo Master Chief Collection thing, which admittedly is pretty fucking awesome, even though I'm not a Halo fan.
Yeah, and then they kind of
all
hinted.
4 main Halo games, all of the multiplayer maps from every single Halo game, and a whole bunch of other shit that I just can't remember off the top of my head, but it's that awesome of a compilation.
Yeah, only thing I see the problem with that compilation is, where's ODST?
They're only doing the main series games, not spin-offs. And Reach is a prequel, and it's not Master Chief's story, so...
No, Reach is way too new to even put in a compilation.
Wait, they're not
so is Halo 4.
Wait, you're telling me Reach is not a part of that collection?
No,
Reach and ODST are not part of the collection. It's only the 4 games that center on Master Chief's story.
ODST I kind of understand, even though it's kind of a good game. It's like that iffy game, like either
I
don't like it.
I like the soundtrack to that game, man.
Yeah, that game had a good soundtrack.
Yeah.
But Reach, bro. Reach is like I'm not that much of a Halo fan, but I can tell you that's like if you're not even into Halo, you fucking love playing that game. Like I wasn't that much into Halo, but I can respect the mechanic and the whole how the game portrays itself on whenever you're playing it, like the expansion and all that shit. But
yeah,
I can't believe Reach is not in that. Wow.
Again, because it's not Master Chief's story.
Yeah, fuck Master Chief, man. We don't know if he's a guy or if he's a chick. Like,
Fuck
don't give a
Master
shit.
Chief. We coming for you, nigga.
Exactly. It's all about that Nathan Drake, right, Silver? Right?
We'll get there.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll get there, but we have about a half hour of useless talking about PlayStation TV to go through first. Where do you even begin on this shit? Steven, please explain. Since you actually care about this, explain to people what the fuck PlayStation TV is.
Well, PlayStation TV is basically PlayStation's version of Netflix, but it's kind of too late, seeing as everybody probably in America has Netflix already. So, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't get it. I don't know if any of you guys would get it.
Nope.
There.
I'm not gonna get it. I'm pretty sure the vast majority of PSN people won't get it either. But you gotta think like this: like you're gonna have those poor schmucks who are gonna get it anyways. And if that's the case, then more power to them. Like I don't care.
I mean, as long as they're paying for it, not me.
Exactly. They're gonna get some profit out of it. It might be a bust. It might not be a bust. But hell, more power to them. So.
I mean, I have PlayStation Plus, so we're gonna get that free we're gonna get that free season of whatever that show was.
Walking Dead?
Power.
Oh, Power, yeah.
Yeah. So we're all gonna get that, and they did say we were gonna get even more video content. So, I mean, if it's free, it's for me.
But if it's not free, suck a dick.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck those additional fees.
And didn't they also mention something about with the TV thing, you're able to play your PlayStation games on a second TV?
Yeah, so instead of moving your PS4 from TV to TV, you can stream the game to whatever TV is connected to the PS Vita TV and play it with the DualShock 3.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't that the main gimmick of the Wii U? Being able to play your game on a TV that's not connected to the system, aka the controller?
Yeah.
So Sony's just ripping off the Wii U. Okay.
Yeah, but no one cares about the Wii U. It's all about that Sony, you know what I'm saying?
We'll be able to say that after the Nintendo conference if they don't fuck it up like Sony and Microsoft did.
And this is coming from the guy who actually, defends the Wii U on a daily basis and tells everybody they got games, man.
Nintendo only needs to do one simple thing to win. Announce a Pokemon RPG for the Wii U.
That's not Pokepark.
You know what? Like, I wouldn't have really hated if they actually made a sequel to Coliseum and Gale of Darkness.
No, that would be a fucking amazing idea.
Yeah, that would be a fucking amazing idea. Because, I don't know, those games, they're underrated as fuck, but, they should be overrated because, the dialogue, the fun of the first 3D Pokemon
disco
games.
Dancer boss.
Minor V.
Mirror. Come on.
It's been half a decade, man.
Yeah, it's half a decade still, but yeah, that guy was an interesting villain, and dude, his battle themes were amazing.
We need it.
Yeah, his battle theme was amazing. It was like the Kukuracha or some shit like that. Yeah. Okay, I'm done.
Yush. But
yeah. Yeah, what are you gonna say,
the mother of all things happened.
To what?
To try to save their ass. Well, actually, before we get to that, let's talk about Metal Gear Solid 5 and the face paints of death.
Ooh.
Big Boss puts some kind of shit on his face, and all of a sudden he starts burning. Best feature in a game ever. I'm sure that's gonna sell systems.
Who knows? Maybe if you pay $60 for it, you'll get 3 hours of gameplay.
Yeah, maybe if you pay $60, you get more than an hour's worth of gameplay.
Yeah. You beat that in half an hour, man. I picked that up day one. Gosh.
I'm so sorry.
I know.
Yep.
But it's one of those things where I can't really fault you because you're young.
No, I really kept myself away from any kind of spoilers of the game because I wanted to go into the game, like for the first time, blind.
Right.
But hey, why didn't I? I would have found out it was 2 hours, maybe less of gameplay.
Yeah, I don't know why, but I have a really bad suspicion like Nintendo's gonna win tomorrow. Like, looking at the competition, like Microsoft was average, Sony was average in a way, but a little bit better than Microsoft. But Nintendo, yeah, what are you gonna say?
Sony always wins. Sony always wins. They always got the best games.
Exactly, they got games, bro.
They got games.
They got games that you can play on a separate TV, nigga.
That's how you do it.
They have so many games they could waste an entire half hour of their conference talking about useless random crap that nobody gives a fuck about.
Speaking about Microsoft, like I don't think you guys would remember because it was kind of pointless, but wasn't there like one game that like ripped off Zelda in a way? Like you saw like a little like Navi or whatever and
from today's?
Yeah, and
from the Microsoft conference. I wouldn't necessarily say it ripped off Zelda, but it is a similar style.
Yeah.
Having a fucking circle fairy talking in that like light voice, and the guy even had a Link hair. The only difference was he had a beard. That's pretty much it. If you take the beard out, that was fucking Link. Like that's
Beast Link.
Yeah. But yeah.
Hey, listen. We coming for you, nigga.
How do you think I feel, sucker?
Yep.
Tell me, I did not just hear that.
No, you did, Silver. Sadly.
No, actually, you know what? The way they would say it, shit.
Shit.
You guys know where shit come from, right?
I have no clue.
The Office. Anyone? No.
Okay. Yeah, I never watched The Office, but I've heard good things about it.
Yeah. I'm not an avid watcher, but I hear things here and now, so yeah. Pretty good.
It's just too bad it's gone.
Yeah.
Shit. Speaking of gone, there are two things that could sell a PS4. Well, one that probably won't, since most people already own the damn thing. And that's Grand Theft Auto 5 coming to PlayStation 4.
Yeah.
Boo!
Although the cool thing is, and I'll give them credit on this, if you own a PS3 or an Xbox 360 and you get the PS4 version of GTA 5, you can transfer all your online data to the PlayStation 4, so you don't have to start from scratch.
Wait, like the DLC data, or just like your save? Everything?
All your characters, stats, and all that. Anything your character has done would be moved over to the PS4 without you losing any data. Probably because of the cloud
I got a
service.
question. The PS4, accounts, does it connect to the PS3 accounts? Like, for example, I'm using my PS3.
Yeah, it's the same PSN.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Just making sure.
That's how the online data would be transferred over through the PSN account on cloud. At least that's how I imagine it would be working. They didn't really go into specifics on that.
They did the same thing with the Metal Gear Solid Collection, transferring, and they made you do it through like USB.
Oh, fuck that.
Huh.
Oh, fuck the USB. Who uses those these days? Come on.
Not enough people. Shit's OG, man.
I know, like, people these days, man, they be repping that floppy disk. You know what I'm saying?
They'd be ripping their floppy willy.
It ain't even Thursday. These kids doing throwbacks.
Yeah. Remember the days where you could easily break your floppy disk and you're like, fuck! You just break my floppy disk.
That moment when she points out your floppy disk is broken.
Yep.
How does that conversation go over?
Probably about the same way Seth Rollins did.
Speaking of Seth Rollins, anybody is a fan of his new theme song? 'Cause
I liked it. It was okay.
I'm so sorry. You're
Yeah,
about
but,
the only one.
But Steve, you watch NXT, right? Like the
Yeah.
early episodes of NXT. Why couldn't they just give Seth Rollins early NXT theme song?
Yes!
Exactly.
Yes!
That was a good theme song, man. I'm gonna link you after this. So
Yo, man.
like it just needed lyrics, but other than that, the instrumental was amazing. But aside from that, why wasn't GTA 6 confirmed? What the fuck?
It's too early. They only just finished making Grand Theft Auto 5 about, what, a year ago?
Yeah, I know that was just
Not even.
idea, but like I'm just going by the people from the chat. You know, they were saying everything was confirmed. Like the PS5 was confirmed. The
PS5 was, yeah.
the Xbox, Wii U 2, or whatever shit like that. I don't know.
Zelda PS4 confirmed when they were showing the order.
Half-Life 3 confirmed. You know, all that crap.
Yo, when I saw the guy, he started running with like his MP3 player and he was jogging and stuff. I just said to myself, not Half-Life. Wow. Dead Island 2, Dead Island 2, Dead Island 2. Lo and behold, it's Dead Island 2. And then I look over the chat and that's all I see. I was like, I guess someone beat me to the punch.
Thank you. Wait, Silver, be quiet.
Pika, why am I hearing a song?
It's not me, it's Simon, but listen.
Ivan.
Yo.
Stop.
Okay.
No, but it's a cool theme song. Oh my god, don't
What
cock
was
block
that?
Simon.
Seth's old theme?
Yeah!
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I like the instrumental when it goes down,
It
down,
kind of sounds
down.
like one of Raw's old themes.
Wait, the one we played right now, or the
Yeah.
one on? Yeah, it kind of does.
Old theme for Raw.
Yeah, the old theme from Raw. You know how? Remember how in the Attitude Era, the Raw video was mostly Stone Cold walking through explosions?
Oh yeah.
That theme song. Yeah. It kind of sounds like that, and that's not necessarily a bad thing.
Yeah. What was it? Thorny.
Whenever I think about Attitude Era, I don't think about that song. I think about the SmackDown song for some reason. That one that goes.
Everybody turn it down.
Yeah, you can tell I was a SmackDown fan for life.
Oh,
back
SmackDown
then.
was my introduction to wrestling, actually.
Yeah.
Since I didn't have cable, I couldn't watch Raw.
Yeah, you start watching SmackDown when they debuted The Beautiful People or something like
Before that.
that. Before that. But the most notable one for you is The Beautiful People, right?
Yeah, that's the best Smack. Well, that and Rise Up are probably the two best SmackDown themes.
I will sit right here, bide my time.
Dun, 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 dun. And
I
now
forgot the
we're
lyrics. I forgot the lyrics.
Cause I won't be denied. And all I got though is my pride. And I will rise up. Breaking out, breaking
down.
whoa.
You're only smoking me. Oh, I went too far.
Whoa. There goes Cody Rhodes. Uh-oh.
Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me?
What?
Stop that shit. Stop that shit.
But back to the conference.
Alright. If he ever plays this Cesaro theme song, Silver, you can cut him off. Because that Cesaro theme song sucks.
I didn't play his theme song.
Yeah, I heard the sirens. I heard you.
I played the Raw's War.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Continue. I'm joking. Continue.
Are we ever going to talk about the game that possibly is going to sell the PS4?
No.
And what game is that, Silver?
Yeah. The Last Guardian.
It's a little game you may have heard of
I
by
may.
Naughty Dog.
Ooh.
It's a little game called Uncharted 4.
Wait,
Probably
really?
the last game in the Uncharted series based on the title.
Thieves End.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When did they confirm that? Because I think that's when I kind of stopped watching or something.
That
That
was
was
the
it.
very last game they
Very
showed.
end. Yeah.
No wonder, like, fucking son of a bitch, man. Like, you had to, like, fucking wait until the end to fucking announce that. But, yeah, go on. Tell me more about it, Silver.
I'll let Steven tell you about it.
Alright, you go, Steven.
But it was just a trailer, and it basically just has some narration in the background of Sully talking to
Oh, Sully. Sully's gonna die. I can tell you he's gonna die.
If he hasn't died already.
Yeah, he's gonna die.
Spoiler alert. But yeah, it just has him, and he's talking about how this is going to be their last job together. He picks himself up from some puddle, reloads his gun, and then walks off.
Like a G.
Like a G6.
No, not
Like
a
a G6.
Just like a straight up G.
Feeling so.
But yeah,
But yeah, Uncharted 4 is now officially a thing.
2015.
Alright, I have another question. I'm gonna be totally wrong here. I'm gonna be pissed, but was Fallout 4 confirmed?
Yes.
No.
No, Silver, tell me the truth. Like, yeah, like,
No,
I
it
don't,
wasn't.
Like, fuck you, Silver. Man. Don't even, like, I don't.
If Steven didn't have to give you the right answer, I may have had you believing it was.
Silver, even if you were telling the truth, I would have still whipped my ball sack in your fucking face for saying anything like that, man. Fuck you, bro. Got me there
it's
for
kinda
a
hard for you
second.
to whip something in my face that's extremely small. Just throwing
Oh,
it out there.
really? You would know, Silver. You would know, man. You tickle my fancy.
I would know as soon as your balls quote unquote dropped, you shoved them around saying, "Oh my god, I finally become a real boy."
No, that's what Yuki said. Don't put words in my mouth.
No,
That's not the only thing he puts in your mouth.
Oh, nice. Oh man.
I wonder
Was
what
there anything-
Yuki thought of this conference.
What was that?
I wonder what Yuki thought of this Sony conference, because he said it was going to determine whether or not he gets a PS4.
I mean, it was heavily focused towards PS4 games. There was only like a section or two that was like the PlayStation Plus section, which actually talked about PS3 games. Other than that,
Oh,
Yeah,
let's not forget all of 3 times they mentioned the Vita.
really?
Yeah.
You counted 3. I only counted 1. And
Yeah,
that
they
was
said it like 3 times, but only one of them was specifically talking about Vita titles.
that only shows you how much faith they have in the Vita.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, the PlayStation Port machine.
In other words, Sony's failed answer to the 3DS.
Yeah.
Remember the days when we had PSPs and we used to like jailbreak them?
I still have my PSP and I still jailbroke it, man.
Did you play Nintendo games on it? And I could have sworn to you I played Mario Kart Super Circuit on my fucking PSP, and it was the funniest shit.
I actually have had was it Super Mario World Advanced?
Yeah.
The remake of the Super Nintendo game.
Yeah.
And it was a bootleg game. So the battery leaked out onto the actual contact points. So I was like, wow, I guess I can't play this anymore. And then I find the jailbreak for the PSP, and I'm just sitting there playing Mario on my PSP.
It's kind of making me wish I actually had a PSP.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, it's not as easy as you say because jailbreaking takes, I don't know, you gotta know some people to do that crap. You can't risk it on your own or else you would destroy your device or all that crap.
No, it's become so easy now.
Yeah, now, but back in the day, man.
Yeah. I remember breaking my battery just to...
Yeah, you gotta get the
Pandora battery.
Pandora, there you go.
Yeah.
That fucking battery, bro. I went to the flea market to get that shit. Man, the stories, man. The stories.
I think I opened up a battery that had Yeah, I had a bad battery that short circuited, and it would only last for like 10 to like 15 seconds. So I opened up that battery, and that became my Pandora.
Yep.
Shows you how much I love Sony, that I would jailbreak their console.
That customer support, though.
Indeed.
For that customer loyalty to play Nintendo games on a Sony.
Mm-hmm.
It's so beautiful. I think I might actually shed manly tears. If not for that, then for the fact that this conference fucking sucked. Towards the end.
Yeah.
Not Fallout. God damn it, Pika.
Like
Uncharted. Partially saved. Oh no, we didn't. We forgot the best part of the conference.
What?
We forgot to talk about Batman: Arkham Knight.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Far Cry 3, Far Cry 4 Silver.
You mean the game that was so intense it caused the entire stage to like lag?
Yeah!
Yeah,
man.
not only lag, but actually froze.
I
It froze at one point. It was hilarious.
thought that was part of the game. Until it started looping like around the 20th time.
Yeah.
Yeah. But let's go with Arkham, whatever. What do you think about it? Arkham Knight, yeah, go on, Silver. Tell me what you love about those games.
What I love about the Batman games?
Yeah, go. So tell me your backstory. Go.
What backstory? You get to play as Batman, beat the shit out of people. Only now you can actually use the fucking Batmobile. What more do you need? Oh, by the way, there's also something about Scarecrow trying to take over the city and this new villain called the Arkham Knight.
Yeah, Scarecrow's in the game now.
Yep, Scarecrow is in the game for the first time since the original.
Yep.
And he is now apparently the main villain. I use that term loosely because he's probably not going to be the main villain.
It's obviously going to be Penguin, right, Silver? Am I right?
No, it's obviously going to be the Joker. They're going to be like, lol, surprise, he's not really dead.
Yeah, but the thing about the Joker is he had a good feud. Batman had a good feud with Joker, man. Like, if you think about Batman enemies, he should be like number one on your list.
He is number
when
one.
It comes to that. Yeah, so
he's the most well-known and most respected Batman villain there is.
They had a good feud.
Yeah, what?
And at least when he loses, he doesn't get buried like Bray Wyatt.
Oh. Well, he just got the whole world in his hands. So.
He had the whole C Nation in his hands, and he still fucked it up.
So, yeah.
Oh, there's also something about Oracle actually being in the game. You know, you actually get to see her and talk to her and shit. Which is pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. I've always liked Oracle.
Oracle.
Yeah.
Also known as Batgirl. Post getting shot by the Joker.
Post. The first Batman game that I played in this whole Arkham series is
City?
No, Arkham Origins.
I'm so sorry.
It became so repetitive so fast.
I'm so sorry.
And then I hear about Arkham City. I was like, what happens between this one and that one?
Different developers.
Really?
Yeah, the people who developed Arkham Origins are not the people who developed Arkham City. They were two different studios.
Damn it.
The ones who made City also made Arkham Asylum, which is the game that came before it.
Yeah, the first one, yeah.
And now those same people who made Arkham Asylum and Arkham City are making Arkham Knight. And it's supposed to be the final game in the Arkham series, at least in terms of the, Arkham Asylum City timeline. They might still make games set in, like, the Arkham Origins timeline, but...
Hey, keep everything away from that game, man. I wasted my time with that. I'm not saying it's a bad game, but it's just
it's a bad game, man. You should say it, man. You don't have to
Except it's really not. It's they just didn't really do enough to change up the gameplay to make it, different from City. It's basically City Light.
City Light.
Like how WWE.
City Light with just a bigger map to explore and half as much to do.
Yeah.
Yup.
Well, if that's the case, then they're running out of ideas. It's best to just end the series, off on a good note and not just continue it and let it play off, and then nobody's gonna fucking care anymore. You gotta just end it.
Well, Arkham Knight is the end of the series, though. Well,
Yeah.
at least in terms of, modern Batman.
Yeah, they should just fucking
loosely.
make a Batman Beyond game. How about that?
Oh my god, take my money right now if they do it.
Take my money, right?
Take my money, because that's the only Batman I actually really like. To tell you the truth, guys, like as much as I like the original Batman, especially from the '80s, like show and whatever shit, it's all funny and everything. Yeah, remember the Batman '80s shows with Robin and all that?
Are you talking about the Adam West Batman or the '90s Batman the Animated Series?
Which one that had Robin, whatever?
Both of them had Robin. If you're talking
Which
about
one?
the
Which one was the
movies,
most? Yeah, what about the movies?
Robin debuted in Batman Forever. That's the one with Jim Carrey as Riddler.
Yeah, I think that's the one I'm trying to reference.
Tommy
Here.
Lee Jones as Two-Face.
I had those movies on VHS, man.
Yeah, I remember having Forever on VHS too. And then the movie that damn near killed Batman. Actually, what am I saying? The movie that did kill Batman. Batman and Robin.
Yep. Robin should just I don't know. Jiminy Willikers. That's all I'm gonna say.
Jiminy Willikers. That sounds like the Adam West Robin.
I don't care. That's how I
60s.
portray Robin. There's only two Robins I really know. One is from the '60s. That's really corniest and stupid. And there's one that's the Teen Titans fucking Robin. That's badass. That's the only two Robins I fucking know.
Yeah.
Everything else is just a blur, and I don't care.
Well, if you like the Teen Titans Robin, you would love Nightwing.
Yeah, I guess I would. But not this Teen
Considering
Titans Go
Nightwing
shit.
is the original Robin. Just all grown up and as a solo hero.
Yeah.
That Bloodhaven, they need to make a Nightwing game. If they're gonna end the Arkham series, they need to do a spin-off with Nightwing. I'd pay money for that.
Yes.
Excellent.
Yeah, this is going to be our commercial break. Just play the Raw theme song, and we're going to be back after this, guys. So, yeah.
We're right back, ladies and gentlemen, with another exciting hour of Monday Night Raw's War.
Stucky, ducky, quack, quack. Today is 69, and we should cherish 69 because today is the first day of E3. So, yeah.
Yay!
69?
Yeah, today's 69.
That's my favorite position.
Wow, me too, man. Oh, crap. The more you know.
My poor ears. My poor brain. They will never be the same again.
I lose millions of brain cells every day.
Yeah,
I do too. It's called talking to Pika.
Oh,
Really, Silver? Oh, we got a badass over here,
the
guys.
feels.
Yep.
Oh, come on, Pika. You know it's the basis of our friendship to just troll the fuck out of each other.
I know it is, man, but the feels, man. The feels.
Oh, you feel? What a bitch.
Nah, I don't really feel for some reason. I need to go to the doctor. Holy fuck.
Oh my god.
Yeah. But, let's, I'm pretty sure, wait, did you see anything with the Microsoft today, Steven, or you haven't heard?
I did see the Microsoft today.
Alright, so you guys know that they're gonna make a new Elder Scroll game, and
It's
gonna
not
be
Elder Scroll, it's Dragon Age.
It's Dragon Age, yeah.
Yeah, but
That one where they
Dragon
were
Age
showing them fighting
Inquisition,
the...
I think it's
Yeah.
called.
They were fighting the dragon.
it's from the makers of Skyrim, right? Or,
What were-
I don't know
what
if
were
it's the
you-
same studio. Skyrim is made by Bethesda.
Uh,
Did Bethesda also make the Dragon Age games? That's the question.
I don't think so.
Yeah, they're two different studios.
Oh, that's fucked up then. Like, so they're not making any Elder Scroll games anymore? Like, they stopped,
They
kind of?
have the Elder Scrolls Online.
I mean, they're big games, so I'm pretty sure they're like, if not developing, they're thinking about their next one.
Well, that's what
Yeah, but right now they're focusing their attention on Elder Scrolls Online. I know that for a fact.
Yeah, it's an online game, so there's a lot of maintenance and.
Yeah, but if you looked at the preview of Dragon Age and all that, like, you could have swore it was by the makers of Skyrim because they had
Yeah, I
the
know.
first person.
I thought so too when I was first seeing it.
Like, it legit looks like an updated version of Skyrim if you really think about it. So, if you want to blame me for not thinking it's not by the makers of Skyrim, then I don't know.
No, I don't blame you at all. But then they showed the Dragon Age name, and I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
And also Assassin's Creed Unity, whatever.
Oh yeah, Unity.
Unity. The Shield.
That's something that they should have done since Assassin's Creed.
Brotherhood.
3. Yeah, well, yeah, either.
Yeah,
or
Brotherhood.
3.
Because
It
like
just fit.
it would fit with the title. It's a brotherhood, so they're all like traveling together, you know.
Yep.
Basically, just walk in, fuck shit up, walk out. That's essentially what the gameplay thing was.
Yeah, they're running through all the houses, assassinating everybody.
The stealth in that game is actually really good. Like, I don't know if they portrayed it real good or whatever, but like, just the knifing and the
Yeah,
crowd.
that's traditional Assassin's Creed style.
Yep. Yeah, I feel like it's more smoother than usual. I don't know, maybe it was just trailer or something, but
It's next gen, you guys. Even though they really didn't do anything that's, can't be done on a PS3 or a 360.
I don't know why,
Next
but
gen, you guys!
maybe there was like certain things in the Microsoft conference that looked like it was 1080p, but most of it just looked like 480 in my opinion. When it got to the Microsoft
480.
No, I'm telling you, no, they look no. Maybe it was maybe a stream quality or whatever, but it looked like 480. And then I figured went to the Sony thing, and the Sony looked like 1080p or whatever. So
It has to be the stream.
Yeah, because you and I were watching the same stream, Pika.
yeah, I don't know. The streams are fucking up today. So
Well, the Sony one was fucking up a lot more than the Microsoft one.
Mm-hmm.
makes sense because Microsoft was early on this morning, and not that people are on Twitch.
True.
There.
What time did you watch it?
Oh, we watched it at 12:30 as live as it was happening.
Oh,
So
I got home around like 2, and I watched the replays.
Mm.
I was watching the Microsoft one and the EA one.
Yeah, we missed EA and Ubisoft. Mainly because didn't care.
I don't know. I just watched them because they were on Spike TV live,
Right.
and so I just had to go.
Sports irrelevant.
Irrelevant.
Doesn't EA own the WWE games now?
LOL Silver 2K, bitch.
That isn't... Oh, 2K is separate from EA, isn't it?
Yeah,
Take two, bitch.
EA only takes legit sports.
Yeah, like Madden, like the new Madden game, whoop-de-doo, the new NHL game, maybe they'll have fucking the New York fucking whatever team losing like 3 times in a row in the main cover or some shit like that.
And then Madden 25, we skipped, I don't know, a good 11 years between Madden 14.
Yeah, was I the only thinking that? Like Madden 25, I'm like, that sounds weird.
I saw that game, I thought I time traveled. I legit asked for the newspaper, man.
What is it, the 25th anniversary of Madden?
Yeah.
Madden 25? No wonder why.
But they couldn't call it Madden 2K15.
I don't think it's called
years.
Madden 2K15 Anniversary Edition. There you go.
But nope, Madden 25.
Wait, the Madden series has a 2K in it? Because I always thought it was just Madden 15, Madden whatever. Because I never seen 2K related to it. I know the NBA
It's
games.
usually
are-
Madden and then the year.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, Madden of the year.
Yeah, that's why I was like, what the fuck, 2K Madden?
2K
Well, I
Madden.
was just making a joke, you dipshit.
Yeah, but it wasn't funny. That's the thing. Like, who's laughing? Fucking James? What James is?
I have no fucking clue, nor do I care whether or not he's laughing.
Yeah, but he probably watches all your videos saying that, oh, when are they gonna mention me, man? I'm so super cool. God.
When are they gonna mention me and not make fun of my race?
Like, I'm a minority, but, like, I have feelings. Don't hurt.
I'm a minority, even though my race took over the White House.
Ooh. Shots fired.
And doing a real bang-up job of it.
You know what? Throughout the years that Obama has been president or whatever, I felt Canada was superior in many ways than one. That's why whenever you make fun of Canada, I'm like in my head, alright, British is run by a queen. America's run by a fucking black dude. America fucking sucks. Canada fucking run by a white man. Everything's cool.
Everything's okay here.
Exactly. So that's why none of your fucking Canada jokes offended me, because I'm like,
I've already won. Why would I
Exactly.
stick to your levels?
But Obama only has like 1 year or something before they have their re-elections.
Call me Obama, base god.
Yeah, I think so. Because I think the next elections are 2016.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the chances of
2 years.
2 years.
Obama, we coming for you, nigga.
The chance of having another black president is gonna be really, really hard. So until then, I can't rip on you guys. So yeah.
Why would you sick the CIA and the FBI on us by saying we coming for the president?
Oh,
Why
no.
would you do that?
I live in Australia. Crocky, mate. It's a
Crocky.
pleasure to be here.
No, you live in Mother Russia with
Racist Rusev.
Putin.
Yeah,
Racist Rusev.
Yeah, racist Rusev strikes again.
He wasn't actually racist tonight. He was, in fact, he was still racist to Americans.
No, he was racist to white people, man.
Yeah.
We're fucking burying Zach Ryder, bro. Come on, there's fucking Titus O'Neil. Come on.
Did you see Titus O'Neil's on
Zack
commercial?
Ryder was on TV and he wasn't wearing the bunny suit?
Oh.
Exactly.
Hey, that's just
Not only wasn't he on TV, he didn't even get an intro. He was just in the ring.
Yeah.
No music, no nothing. Just
Yeah, but
Zack
knowing
Ryder.
WWE's mentality, when they do that, you fucking think Zack Ryder will win because Alberto Del Rio beat, Dolph Ziggler and he had his full entrance. So.
Yeah, but Del Rio at least had his music playing.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did.
I know he did have his music playing. I don't think
Yeah,
so.
they came back from commercial and they were still introducing.
Are you kidding me? They didn't have Zack Ryder's music playing?
No.
No.
Wow. That's super. It's a good theme song, but, it's overdone. They didn't fucking make a remix of it. And they actually do have a remix of it downstate, but never use it.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, radio, tell me everything you know.
My career went to shit. I play a bunny all night.
Fuck you, Kane and Eve Torres. La
Fuck
la la.
my shit.
I used to be the number one broski, and
Of the week, I'm disease free, and I want to stay that way.
I also have hepatitis.
Oh, WWE, what happened to my career?
I had potential. At least I'm not like Alex Riley who does commentary.
Actually, Riley is actually pretty good on commentary.
Commentary? Have you heard him on NXT?
Yeah.
It was great. It's great.
yeah. I know he's great, but he's one of those guys who should be drawing big money in WWE in the ring, not in the fucking commentary booth.
Pika. Just because he has a good song, that means nothing.
No, fuck his song. He had a better, like, I don't know, he didn't have a better song, but he had a kind of a good song before he had to say it to my face or whatever. But if you can put Miz in a main event of WrestleMania 27, I fucking bet Outright can main event 3 WrestleManias in a row. If that's the case, I'm like pointing out right now.
Alex Riley in the main event.
I can picture it. Like if they book him right. Like the thing about like Alex Riley is he has that Husky Harrison Bray Wyatt complex. Like he has been on TV, but he hasn't been that enough to like have an image or whatever. So if he's like at commentary or whatever, it'll take him like a year or two, but he can develop and become a star.
Okay, do we have any last thoughts on the Sony press conference?
Far Cry 4 was kind of good, but you guys were saying that stream froze and all that, but it's pretty good. For what I
like the fact that they brought over the Grand Theft Auto 5 to next gen.
I really wish they didn't, to be honest, because
I like the fact that Little Big Planet gave us an OP as fuck bird to play around with.
Little Big. Why am I botching the Little Big Planet name? Like, I don't know.
Yeah, it's not that hard to say. Little Big Tit Planet.
Yeah, what's the word?
Nothing.
Wait, what? Okay. I thought you botched it.
I botched it on purpose.
Oh,
I didn't want you to feel like you were alone.
Yeah, but like it's like kind of a ripoff of what's the game? Not Mario Brothers. The fucking new Mario Brothers. Yeah, new Mario Brothers. Those fucking games. I always
Super Mario Brothers.
Yeah, those games. Yeah. I always feel like it's a rip of that.
You create your own levels. You don't in Mario.
Yeah, true.
Everything in Little Big Planet is usually created.
Customized way.
Yeah. Whoa!
Yeah.
I'm done. Sony, meh. Microsoft, meh.
There were high hopes for Sony. And they did okay.
If Nintendo doesn't deliver tomorrow, I'm just gonna wait for the Steam box. That is all.
I'll get an Ouya.
Yeah, so expect Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire gameplays and what else? Like they're gonna make a new Zelda game for the Wii U, maybe.
Maybe they'll just like, if they even talk about it, they'll just like confirm that it actually exists. There won't be any like trailers or anything for it.
Yeah, but the thing about it is like Zelda's so cool that you can just name it and then people will get hype, or you can keep it as a surprise. Like keeping things as a surprise is for like kind of shocking to people. But then if you have like a highly popular franchise or whatever, like Pokemon and Zelda, there's no need to keep it as a secret. You can just
they could announce a new Star Fox, or I'm actually hoping for information on Shin Megami Cross Fire Emblem, personally.
Yes.
That's the game I want to see if they talk about.
Yeah, I can't disagree on that. I fucking love the Fire Emblem games.
I can't say I'm a big fan of Shin Megami, but I've become a fan, and I've always been a fan of Fire Emblem, so it's just a match made in heaven.
Yeah, man, Fire Emblem Awakening, the game was great.
Yeah,
the best installment of its series. Yeah, funny, right?
You can make a damn good argument for it.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Anything else for Nintendo, or we're done?
There's really nothing to talk about yet for Nintendo. We'll wait until the actual conference happens.
Yeah, but we can make predictions. Like, I said Zelda game. What else?
It's gonna be a new Star Fox, new Metroid.
New Metroid. Smash Bros is gonna have.
Smash Bros is already confirmed. Maybe they'll just show. Yeah. Maybe they'll just give release dates.
They give a they give.
They never gave a specific release date for Wii U.
I want a specific release date for Bayonetta 2.
Yeah,
that's the one.
Kind of a thing too, huh?
Yeah.
And also maybe remakes of some cool GameCube games. I think that'd be cool.
Yeah, whatever happened to those
Now available on the Virtual Console, Super Mario Bros. 1 with
Yay!
HD graphics. Yay!
And then we're just joking. Super Mario Sunshine. Oh my
What the
god! Because seriously, I think that's the only remake I'll ever buy. Because like Wind Waker, great and all, just playing it on HD, I like the nostalgic. But Sunshine, oh, that game was pushing its limits for the fucking console it was on in that generation. Oh, fuck.
True.
And what else? Fucking, yeah, sequels to Pokemon on the GameCube. Yeah. I think that's pretty much
Well,
it.
hell, since they're redoing Gen 3, why not remake Coliseum?
Why not?
Ooh.
Yeah, with Mega Evolutions and all that.
That's actually not a bad idea. Make 2 handhelds and make make 1 console.
Yep.
And also, maybe I'm pushing it, but can we have a new Pokemon Snap game? Maybe I'm pushing it.
I won't say you're pushing it, but that's not the Pokemon game a lot of people want.
Really, Silver. They don't want Todd
Compare
fucking Snap.
Compare Pokemon Snap
Yeah.
to an open world Pokemon game for the Wii U. Which one would you rather have?
Obviously, the number one, like the Wii, obviously the version of the sequel of the Coliseum. But like I'm saying, if you don't get that, then I want a sequel to Snap because Snap was like my childhood technically. Like it was probably one of the first console.
No, actually,
games
you know what? Knowing the Wii U's gamepad instead of a Pokemon Snap game, they're gonna create a Pokemon drawing game starring Tracy.
Oh my god! I get it.
Tracy?
Tracy. He's that dude that replaced Brock in like season 2.
The Orange Islands guy who spent his days drawing Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You heard it here first, Nintendo. Do it. Troll the fuck out of everyone by unveiling that. Do it. Do it now.
No balls.
Peace out, bitches.
Peace.
Bitches and ladies.
Yeah, fuck you, Silver bitch, son of a bitch, like my cock.
What cock?